Hello everyone, Pixelem Gaming here, and welcome to a new video. So today I'm going to be reviewing The Sims 2 Open for Business. So, The Sims 2 Open for Business is a pack where you can open your businesses for business. So the case that this comes with is, with this pack, comes with a CD-ROM and a manual to tell you about this pack. So the game starts up with a screen telling you to open up a shopping district in your local area. So basically the same as nightlife in college, you create another town or use the already existing one that consists of general stores, clothes shops, venues and restaurants. Now my favourite thing about this pack is that it reminds me of The Sims 4 Get to Work, where you can open up a plot of land and scam the piss out of someone for a violin worth 8,000 simoleons, which is a very good get-rich-quick scheme. And I'll talk about how this applies to The Sims 2 later on. So this shopping district is like any normal town, apart from a new feature added to it. Your Sims can live there if they want to, or you can just use an already existing family to play on. So before buying a business, I recommend to go ahead and buy the vast amount of clothing that this pack offers, which can really get you in the mood for running a business. So to actually start a business, it can be accessed by either going on a phone or computer, so you can buy some real estate, or make your own house a place to shop at. So if you want to, you can actually sell your whole entire house and corrupt your whole entire household. So, on the top left of the screen, there will be a UI showing your business. The star is customer loyalty, and it either goes up or down depending on how many Karens are at your establishment. The next is employee information, which shows the talents, skills, and wages of whoever is working for you. There's going to be more on this later. The next is important is a cash tracker, and it shows how much money you are losing or gaining, so your sim can handle a steady income. Business info shows how your sim's business is doing at a glance. The business tool, which works in whenever you select an item to sell, people will want to buy it. Business perks, which show perks, and if you have enough virtual currency to buy these perks, it can help your business grow. And lastly, collapse button, so you can no longer see the paragraph long explanation of options I have told you about. So there are two types of businesses you can run on home lots, those being shops, venues. So the way venues work is that you have a ticket machine and a price on it can be customized to your liking, and when they pay that amount, the customer can do basically anything in the place, anything you place in front of you to entertain, like a bar, community pool. I built an internet cafe. You will also need to entice the customers into buying the machine. This can be done by simply interacting with them with sales, and the more your sim sells customers into scamming themselves, the better they will be at it. The shops work kind of like the venues, but they work by placing down a cash register and things to sell, which can practically be anything at any price so you desire. So you can have a clothes store or groceries. There's also a new buy mode objects to place down, like shelves, so you can display things and stuff you're selling. And just like venues, you have to entice the customers into buying food. You also have a big responsibility of restocking shelves, and customers will not be happy if there's not an item that you say you have but do not actually have. Or you can just scam the customers by selling them overpriced sports cars. You will surely be rich in no time. Now finally for real estate businesses, which are restaurants, shops and venues. Now the shops and venues work in the same way as real estate, so I will not be talking about that, but instead the restaurants. So to have an efficiently working restaurant, you will need a kitchen, restaurant podium, at least 1 table chairs, and a fuck ton of staff, a cash register, which, apart from the staff, they can all be found in buy mode. So I think it's time to talk about staff members. You can buy them on a computer or phone, or just exploit your family into working with you, which is the much cheaper way of running a business. So the staff members are really useful, but be careful they don't eat too much into profit, eventually making yourself bank. Staff will have certain skills which can be useful for whatever job they're assigned to do. For example, if you want someone to get good at selling people things, it'll be useful to see if they have any experience doing that. So the staff members can be assigned to do tasks that range up to anything. This is not possible with family members, by the way. Employees will also need to be calm with their job. This can be shown by a circle above their head. Green means they are doing fine, and red means they want to quit. So either talk to them or give them a break or just send them home for a day. I not recommend buying a restaurant though, it's a stressful task, but if you're up to the challenge then go right ahead. So the kitchen will need basic necessities to work properly, like a fridge and an oven, 2 of the main things along with a dishwasher or sink. Restaurant podium can be found in buy mode, but only in real estate businesses for some strange reason. So it is possible to stand at this podium and lead customers to their tables where their food will be dished out. It is also possible to finally set certain foods to certain prices by just clicking on the podium, and therefore you can choose a variety of food that can be dished out. The customers will also not be happy the longer food is going to take to arrive, and they might just leave. The town of the shopping district is called Blue Water Village and can also be explored, so even your Sims can go and get scammed off of ticket machines or eat food at restaurants. The servo from The Sims 1 has also been reintroduced and can be made from a totally safe station that could be found at buy mode, along with a flower arranging station, a toy making station. All these pieces of equipment are places where you can make things, and the more things you make, the better your sim will be at it. And finally, making it up to a gold badge where it can be possible to make a servo and sell them for a lot of money. These servos also act a lot like Sims, so they can do normal tasks. The only thing which is not normal about them is they recharge instead of having a bed. And yeah. So that was The Sims 2 Open for Business. Now, is this pack worth it? Well, this is the 3rd expansion pack for The Sims 2, as worth £18.74 or $25.05 if you live in the US. So if you like to run businesses in The Sims 2, or just have more places to go to and the places to go to and shop at, then this is the pack for you. And if it is not for you, then at least you've wasted time watching this review, knowing that you have saved a couple of money. And I personally think this pack is pretty good, especially since it is as big as a Sims 4 expansion pack, game pack, and stuff pack. So that's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you liked watching. As always, see you next time. Bye.